Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to Live in 2025, day 175. We done made the day 175, y'all. Yo, I appreciate all of y'all who are here, all of y'all who are here, all of y'all who are here. You know what I'm saying? I got a call that I'm waiting on, so just in case that call occurs during this live stream. We usually do these live streams for an hour. So just in case that call occurs during this live stream, you know what I'm saying, we're going to take a quick pause so I can, of course, make that call. So just to let y'all know in advance of that. Meantime, between times, I hope everybody is doing A-OK, doing amazingly well, you know what I'm saying, feeling blessed. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. I got Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. Hold on for a minute. I'm setting up all my stuff right now for this live stream. Yo, Johnny Quest Gaming in the building. What's going on, bro? What you know no good? What you know no good? What you know no good? Yeah, got you little pump. Dag on that. What's up, Tracy's local learnings in the building? What's happening? What's up? All right. We setting up all our stuff and things. You know what I'm saying? Getting it to boom. Subscribers only. I gotta do all this stuff when, we go live because for some reason, YouTube is so weird, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to certain things on the settings. And now, let's see, let me make sure, let me go back and make sure all of my episodes are in the podcast for live in 2025. Juicy and raw with Lala in the building, plant-based nutrition. Hey, hey, you already know what it is. It's Tuesday. Listening from the shower. Hey, the shower audio. And she gets herself well from a day of working out. That part. We up in here. You know what I'm saying? Live in 2025. Day 175. It is the 175th day of the year 2025. Today happens to also be my half day, y'all. It's my half day. It's my half day. Hey, it's my half day. It's my half day. Hey, for those that don't know what a half day means 6 months ago it was my birthday, and 6 months from today will be my birthday. So we at the halfway point, y'all. Yeah. We at the halfway point, baby. We at the halfway point of the year. You dig? Yep, Johnny Quest Gaming, who is the co-host of the Nerd Strip Club, our podcast series channel here on YouTube. He is also the founder of UGI Studios, and he is also the co-creator and writer of our spectacular issue number 1, which we are doing pre-orders for. Spectacular is the story about a young woman who acquires the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. You dig? So spectacular. We are doing pre-orders between now and July the 5th. Shout outs once again to the amazing people who have pre-ordered their copy already. Lala, Juicy, and Raw, with Lala being one of them, most definitely. What I'm about to do right now, is I'm about to go over this page that I was working on yesterday. I'm about to finalize it. Like I said, once again, for those who are just now coming in, I'm expecting a call. So if that call ends up occurring while we're still here on this live, then I will, take the pause on the live stream and handle that call, and then we'll be right back with y'all. Hopefully it doesn't occur until this is over. The call was supposed to happen at 11 o'clock, but when it comes to these people who tell you to be on time for a call, and then they want to be on CP time, you feel me? And that's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And to mind you, it is now 2:07 my time, and the call was supposed to take place at 11 o'clock in the morning. That's what? How many hours ago now? 3? Man, go. That's ridiculous. But anyway, woosah. You feel me? That's how we get down with that. That we woosah on everything when it comes to the craziness and the BS of the world. Now, had it been me that been off on time, they would have been trying to daggone light you up, be like, you weren't there when we called, blah, 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 and all that type stuff. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? The same grace should be given. You know what I'm saying? Same grace should be given. You know what I'm saying? Because things happen that, you know what I'm saying, take us all out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I would hope that they will extend me the same grace and whatnot. And, it's crazy. And, you know what I'm saying? All I can do is hope and pray for everybody who goes through a situation that throws them all the way off. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm praying out for people who I know who have been through, you know what I'm saying, the storms of craziness, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And it's all about, you know what I'm saying, hey, how we get through it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's my thought on it. You know. So right now I'm just chilling at the moment, y'all. As I say, I'm up here currently finishing up this page I was working on. If y'all was here yesterday, you know what I'm saying, you saw me doing some works on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot I was saying, you know what I'm saying, she was talking about the sun's out, buns out. Hey, you did, you know what I'm saying? It was on and popping on that page there, on and popping, on and popping, on and popping. It was on and popping. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? That's the main thing. How's everybody doing today? You know what I'm saying? Press a 7 if y'all are all feeling good today. How y'all feeling today, man? You know what I'm saying? It's always important to ask that and know that, receive that. You know what I'm saying? On this most amazing day. Oh yeah, speaking of y'all, speaking of, I got this mask that I want amazing bowels. Amazing bowels. That's what Lala said. She said she is amazed bowels, baby. You know what I'm saying? She feeling good today on this siete, on this 24th day of June 2025, this 175th day of the year. You dig? And you know this, you feel me? Nerd life, baby, you know what I'm saying? Hey, when you on your calculations of that nerd life, you know what I'm saying, everything get satisfied, you know what I'm saying? Like I can I can tell you how stimulated the regional gets when you know what I'm saying, tickle that special button place, with the tip of your mouthpiece. Anyway, let me stop there. Anyway, so what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? What sun is shining brightly? God is good every day in every possible way. And you know this, Tracy, and you know this. You dig, you know it, you know it, you know it, you know it. We receiving that, we feeling that, we receiving that, we believing that, we receiving that. Most definitely. That part, that part, that part. That's where we be at. That's where we be at, y'all. That's what we be at. Sweet Juicy in the building. Hey, shout out to dude. I heard you walk by. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, they came to Archer just walk by. Ooh. Sweet Juicy's after leisure life in the building. Hey, I've been telling my dad he need to get on YouTube so he can get like 1 million subscribers, but he don't want to listen to me, y'all. I've been trying to tell him, shoot, all you gotta do is get on here and talk. And you ain't gotta show your face, dude. You just be on here with your mask on. Yeah, be on the YouTube with your mask on. Let folks talk. Let folks. Hey, Juicy. It gonna take you to convince them because you got Juicy, Sweet Juicy. After leisure life, She was most definitely, you know what I'm saying, not about being on YouTube. 2 years ago, she wasn't on no type of social media, and now she all on that thing. She all on that thing, doing her thing, doing her thing, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? We got Sweet Juicy in the building and Juicy and Raw. Combine that, you got Sweet Juicy and Raw. Yeah. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. That part, that part. We in the building, baby. We in the building. We up in here manifesting. Once again, shout outs to Lala, who happens to be one of the most awesome people who pre-ordered Spectacular, which is coming soon. Once again, Spectacular is a story about a young woman who acquires the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. And with that being said, let me turn on some um um uncopyrighted music, because my dad is cranking up that Stevie Wonder. Shout outs to Stevie Wonder. You know what I'm saying? Baddest man in the land. 75 years old this year. Stevie Wonder turned. Been on the scene since he was a little Stevie Wonder. My dad, I met him when they were kids. You know what I'm saying? Hung out for a day with each other. That's a most amazing story. You know what I'm saying? That y'all most definitely got to hear one of these days. You feel me? Most definitely, most definitely. Johnny Quest Gamer said, "Hey Slim, you the juice, all the juice in your channel. I ain't got the juice, man. They got the juice. They got the juice, man. They got the juice. That's why they call themselves juicy. They sweet, juicy and raw. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They got all the juices. They got all the juices. I'm just a facilitator. I guess you call me OJ the Juice Man. No, not even that. Yeah, CPR class today. Hey, mouth to mouth. Hey, you better save him. You better save him. Anyway, but yeah, save him. Save him. You know what I'm talking about? Man, awesome. Told y'all she a real life superhero over here. Told y'all, Gaga is a real life superhero. I mean, when y'all see how she get down on the daggone treadmill, man, hey, you sit there and be like, wow. You feel me? Told you, real life superhero. Y'all thought I was playing. I meant that. I already knew. Here's more love to algorithm. I appreciate it. Share me out, y'all. Share me out. Share your boy out. If you have the ability to share your boy out, share your boy out. But you know why I share y'all out? I don't care. I'm going to share you out because this is the GOAT Nation, baby. All day, every day. This is the GOAT Nation. This is how we do. We get down with the get down. We manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. You feel me? Here's a shot for y'all of the page y'all working on. I got a couple more things I need to do to this page right here, and it'll almost be done. You know what I'm saying? If y'all saw this, I was working on this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This story right here is about this woman who is a ninja. You know what I'm saying? Who is doing her due diligence on you know what I'm saying, taking out some bad guys. Shout outs to the writer of this book. You know what I'm saying? She's freaking awesome. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'll be talking more about this book as we get closer to, you know, the finish of it. You dig? So you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? A little sneak peek for you, little sneak peek, little sneak peek for y'all there. So yeah, we up here making it do what it do and does what it does out here in these YouTube streets. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Let me know if you feel me. Let me know if you feel me. You understand what I'm saying? You comprehend what I'm talking about. You comprehend what I'm talking about. You up here trying to make it do what it do and does what it does on all levels of greatness, y'all. On all levels of greatness. So yeah, we trying to make it do what it do, y'all. We trying to make it do what it do. Yeah, what it do. Trying to make it do what it do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man. We out here. Yeah. put that little color on the lip. You know what I'm saying? And put the little sparkle on the lip. You feel me? And put the little sparkle on the lip along with the eyes there. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do and does what it does right there. You know what I'm saying? We adding our little sparkles. You know what I'm saying? Adding our little sparkles. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. Doing that little shump there, little shump there. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta add some shadow work over here. I gotta add some shadow work right there. And some over here as well. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to make it do what it do. Trying to do a little little shump. You know, those little things that make some things pop. You know, those little things that make it pop a little bit. Hey, I appreciate it, son. I appreciate it. Shout out to Johnny Quest Gaming who did the layouts for pages 3 on up for this book. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely appreciate you, bro. Love you, man. And you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for hooking up these layouts that I'm basing these pages off of. You know what I'm saying? Did a great job with these layouts. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you be stuck, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to daggone get that assistance, get that layup to take it on home. You feel me? So shout out to Johnny Quest Gaming, who of course will be credited for the layouts of pages 3 on up in this book here, most definitely. And as he said the likeness is spot on, so I definitely appreciate that. And the author of the book agrees as well. She is loving it also. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will see. Like I say, y'all know more about the book soon once we get closer to the finish line. You know what I'm saying? About, you know what I'm saying, and everything else about it. So, most definitely appreciate y'all for being up in here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Johnny Quest Gaming. He's also working on his graphic novel, Savage Space Toast, which is coming soon. And for those who have read my series Jelly Bean Dream, Johnny Quest Gaming is the artist of issue number 1 of that series. Shout outs to him on the great work he did there. He is also the creator of the series called The Force, which is set in the same universe with Spectacular, which is the current book that we are promoting. And I appreciate you, Trace. I appreciate you for watching and checking it out. You dig? Most definitely. Appreciate you for watching and checking it out. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely appreciate you for watching. You know what I'm saying? We just vibing, y'all. We vibing and creating, as my friend Chrissy like to say. We creating and vibing. Shout out to Miss Just Chrissy. She created her a 420 coloring book. You know what I'm saying? That she's been showcasing. She's been promoting on her website. Shout out to Miss Chrissy, Miss Just Chrissy, on doing that there. Most definitely. Alright, that's enough shadow work right there. Let's see. Put a little bit in right here. I ain't show. Oh, I'm on the erase. I was like, what? Why I ain't showing up? Press a 7 if y'all are in the building. We had at the beginning of this, Luciana Success was up in here. Estrella Garcia, Johnny Quest Gaming, Tracy's Local Learnings, Juicy and Raw with Lala, Sweet Juices After Leisure Life, to just name a few. Tracy's Local Learning still in the building. Appreciate y'all being up in here as we of course continue to vibe and, you know what I'm saying, stay alive in 2025, because that's the only thing that we can do, the only thing we need to do in this here world, man. Staying alive in 2025. The goal is to thrive in 2025. That's what we're going to continue to do, man. We're going to continue to do just that. Shout outs once again to Positive Crash Out Vlogs, whose birthday was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Along with my friend, content creator, Latanya Walker. Their birthdays were both yesterday. Shout outs to those birthday twins right there, making it do what it do and does what it does. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Tracy. I be trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, you know, growing up, reading comic books, you know what I'm saying? Looking at comic books, you like really studying comic books. And, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, back in the day, you know, like Marvel Comics, they had this thing called No Prize, where, you know what I'm saying, if you write in and send them a letter, write in, and, you know, they would tell you, like, that you won a No Prize for spotting, you know, errors that they have made. You know what I'm saying? I never had a chance to get a No Prize or write in, but, you know, I used to, of course, read the letters page, and, you know, they would say, you know, on issue such and such, the panel, something was wrong with that, and, you know, I would probably have saw that myself or noticed it when I read their letters and whatnot like that. And so that's what got me into, not necessarily into editing, but just being on top of it when it comes to the editing process of, you know, my own books, the books I created as a kid, and, you know, of course, now as an adult. And so, you know, just being on top of, you know, editing, you know. I'm good, EG. How are you doing? That's the question. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? That'd be the question. You know, we up in here making it do what it do and does what it does. Do what it do and does what it does. Do what it do and it does what it does. Just add that little bit of, you know, shine on the top of the head, so that way the head won't fade too deep into the black of the background there, you know, as she's going into that crate. Once again, if y'all are in the building, press a 7. Oh yeah, any questions? Anybody got any questions? as I am up here working. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to ask if y'all got any questions. Yes, I do. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. I'm still a traditionalist at heart, Tracy, because I grew up on paper. You know what I'm saying? That's all we had when I was a kid. It wasn't no digital tablets and all that type of stuff when I was growing up. So, what I'm saying? All you had was a pencil and paper and some pens and markers and crayons and color pencils and markers. That's all we had at that time. So I still love doing traditional art. I still love doing traditional art and would do it in a heartbeat. But since I have most of my stuff still packed up as far as all my traditional utensils, you know what I'm saying, I don't get a chance to get to it as much as I like to. You know what I'm saying? And I got my tablet right here in front of me, and plus the process is quicker in terms of from sketching to inking to coloring. That process is quicker now. If I'm commissioned to do some traditional art, then hey, I definitely don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Going, pulling everything out and doing it. But that comes with the territory of, if I'm commissioned to do so. And what I'm saying. In this day and age, what I'm saying, when it comes to utensils and supplies, what I'm saying, it's got to be worth my time to even do traditional stuff, because all of those utensils are costly. You know what I'm saying, and so it's got to be worth my time and effort to do some traditional stuff, because I can still knock it out the park. You know what I'm saying, traditionally speaking. And you say I'm totally tech illiterate. What? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you on that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it calls for, moments where, you know, it be like that. It be just like that. Calls for those moments. Luciana in the building. Luciana Success in the building. What's happening, champion? What's happening? Forever shouted out, because Luciana Success is the very first person who pre-ordered a copy of Spectacular issue number one. She is getting her a physical copy of Spectacular issue number one. Most definitely appreciate that support, Luciana Success in the building. If y'all don't know who she is, she's an awesome content creator who was just recently monetized on her channel, and she does hour-long videos showcasing, what I'm saying, the power of turtle power, using turtle power to your advantage of growing your channel, for the new content creators community, the 1,000 plus content creators community, where she encourages you to be yourself. Be yourself on creating your videos, your content for your channel. She does that Monday through Fridays at 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She doesn't go over an hour You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she might go a couple of minutes, but most of the time it's just 1 hour. She just giving you 1 hour, 1 hour for the tube, 1 hour for the tube. And you know, of course, she has her other content, you know, where she does her long form videos as well. So she got her live stream series for the new content creators community during the week, Monday through Fridays. 8:30 Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and of course, you know, what I'm saying, her other long form content videos as well. So, most definitely tune in. You can tune in on her to see what she be talking about. You dig? Most definitely. She said she working and listening right now. I heard that. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Same here. Same here. I'm just about done with this page. Hold on, let me turn this around because I ain't gonna spoil the whole page for y'all right there. This is for an upcoming book that I'm doing. Y'all will know more about that, you know, coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I think it looks pretty daggone good. I think it looks pretty daggone good. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sliding through light, love, and blessings to you, Tracy's local learnings in the building. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sliding through. Juicy and raw with Lala in the building with the siete. You squeak it clean, Lala. You squeak it clean. La 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 la. You know what I'm saying? Which la la we doing today? We're doing the Snoop la la. We're doing the Minnie Riperton la la. Or we doing the, what was the other one? What's the other la la? Dang it. La 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 la. And then you got, oh yeah, Stevie Wonder la la. La 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 la. Hey, you feel me? We got many la la's to choose from. You dig? That part. So trying to think. You are the bird, you are the brain. Hope y'all don't hear Lionel Richie too loud, but hey, yeah, Lionel Richie, he jamming. My dad jamming on that. Lionel Richie. I saw him in concert a few years ago. What year was that? Was that 22? Hey, was that 22 already? Yeah, I think that was 22 because that was the same year I saw Lionel Richie that year. I saw Billy Joel. Saw Elton John that year. Yeah, that was a good year of concerts right there. Good year of concerts. Good year of concerts. Y'all looking at my concentration face right now. My concentration art face. 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 Gotta make these scenes look like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you ready to see what you know what I'm saying, she do to these, you know, these MFers, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? To say it plainly like that there. You ready to see what she do to these MFers. You ready to see how she get down with the get down. Because they are deserving of the worst things to happen to them. People who do this right here, who do what, you know, this book is, you know what I'm saying, telling the story of. They are the despicable scum of the earth, and I have zero love for them, you feel me? I got zero love for them. So, you know, when the writer of this book first told me about, you know, she wanted to do a book about this, you know what I'm saying, it was my sincere pleasure and joy to want to bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait for it to be out there for the world to see, because it's been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? We've had this book in the works for close to a decade now. And so I'm just glad to finally be able to bring it to life. And, you know what I'm saying? And not only bring it to life, but, you know, also spotlight this situation right here of trafficking, because that's what is about, shedding the spotlight on trafficking, and also to, you know what I'm saying, of course, to showcase, you know what I'm saying, UGI Studios, and everything. Like I say, everything falls in divine timing, because at the time that we was coming up with this story, you know, me and Johnny Boy's game, we didn't have a lot of our, you know what I'm saying, products out here. And so, like I say, everything coming up on divine timing with, you know what I'm saying, our products that we have coming out and have already came out with, along with this right here. So, you know what I'm saying, God knows, you know what I'm saying, when it's time to make things pop off, you feel me? God has that divine timing on when things are gonna pop off. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is believe in that sincerely. Believe in that sincerely and understand that, you know what I'm saying, your time for greatness is right around the corner. And you receive that. Receive that and understand that and know that. And thank God for it, because it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you pray for is on its way. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in it, if your foundation is of God, everything that you praying for and that's coming your way is coming. Everything that's coming your way is coming. You gotta understand that and believe in it. So the minute you falter, the minute you know, just say, you know what I'm saying, this ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You be wanting things to happen when you want it to happen, but God is gonna let you know when it's gonna go down. You feel me? God is gonna let you know when it's gonna go down. Sometimes, you know, things might not go down at the time you want because you wasn't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not have been ready for it at that time. But when it's time, and God gonna let you know when it's time, you better be ready. You better be ready to receive those blessings and everything that comes with it. Because it's gonna be amazing when it happens. You know what I'm saying? He done put you through the storm. He done put you through the trials and turbulence and situations that led you to the greatness that you're at right now. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been able to receive that greatness in its totality if you didn't go through those storms. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you right now, I mean, hey, your boy don't know how to swim in real life, but you know what I'm saying? But I can float if I need to. I'ma hang on long enough till I get saved. You feel me? And you know, and so that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, Christ already died for our sins. All we gotta do is put in the work to, you know, reap the benefits that, you know, that came with that. First and foremost, you must believe in it. You gotta believe in it and understand that your foundation is strong, that you have a strong foundation, a foundation of self, because remember, we are all children of God. We are all children of God. We are all children of God. We are all children of God, which means God is in each and every last one of us. And it's up to us to believe that and understand that and understand our divine power, our divine light that allows us to change the world that we are in for the better or for the worse. You know what I'm saying? It's either or. So it's up to you on which level of greatness that you going, you know what I'm saying, adhere to. You know what I'm saying? I could talk all day about it, but y'all don't want to hear me talk. But if you do, press a 7. Do press a 7 if you want to hear me comprehend. If you comprehend what your boy talking about, if you comprehend it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, hey, I'm gonna be saying something, because God could have took me on up out of here several times over, but you know what I'm saying, he said you still got some things to do here, young buck. You still got some things to do here. So I need you to go ahead and do them. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be making some childrens, you know what I'm saying, finding Mrs. Longfoot first, make some babies with her. You know what I'm saying? Make some goo goo gagas. Make some goo goo gagas. I just recently did a graphic. Well, and that was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We out here making it do what it do and does what it does on these levels of greatness that we on. You know what I'm saying? Pulling forth. You know what I'm saying? All that divine energy that we got in us to make it great, y'all. To make it great. To make it great. Make it great. Make it great. Hey. With Shannon Success with the you know what I'm saying? With that emoji, you know what I'm saying? The party emoji, you feel me? It's party time. Oh, it's party time. Hey, that part. Yeah. Oh, I know what I gotta add now. I know what I gotta add now. We just dive in there, baby. We just dive in there. So, what y'all got going on today? I know what some of y'all doing today, but I still don't know what some of y'all doing today. So, I don't want to guess or speculate. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just going to ask what y'all got going on today on this awesome Tuesday, this Tuesday. Yay, yay. What y'all got going on today? for now. Let's see. Lisa got style. Shout out to Lisa got style. See, she just went live. appreciate y'all for being in this thing. Hey, listening from the car, listening from the car. About to pull up to the class. Hey. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. I'm glad that I was able to, you know what I'm saying, make it do what it do for you. Stay focused, you dig. Focus, baby. We beyond focus now. We beyond focus now because I just daggone came into play something amazing, something freaking amazing, something so freaking amazing, something so freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? And it's most definitely amazing. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely amazing. Most definitely amazing. Most definitely. Turn up Tuesday! Turn up Tuesday. Hey. Turn up Tuesday. Turn up Tuesday. Hey, turn up Tuesday. Hey, happy half day. Happy half day. Happy half birthday. Hey, happy half day. Happy half day birthday. Hey, you dig? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Halftime, baby, halftime. We made it to the halfway point. You feel me? Most definitely, we made it to the halfway point. We out here. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We out here, baby. We're out here. We're out here. We're out here. Making it do what it do and does what it does, y'all. Most definitely. Most definitely. I think this came out pretty daggone good. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Jenna Quiz Gaming, you still in the building? Let's see. Let me make sure before I share this to myself, everything's straight. We got the Let's see. Yeah, that's it. I think that came out fire. Let me see something if I did something like this. Oh no. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. Oh no, we are at the hour mark, y'all. Most definitely blessed to have had all y'all in the building with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely blessed and thankful to have had y'all up in here. I appreciate all y'all for being up in here. On that note, we're getting ready to say adieu to you as we continue to manifest greatness, y'all, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, you know what I'm saying, on that financial level. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down with it. That is how we get down with it. That is how we get down with it. Once again, I am so appreciative of all y'all. Everybody who came through here. Once again, going back to the top. Luciana Success, Struggle Garcia, Johnny Quest Gaming. Johnny Quest Gaming, I see he changed his profile pic again. Tracy's Local Learners, Juicy and Raw with Lala. Juicy and Raw with Lala. Sweet Juices after Leisure Life. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, and that was it. That was everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all once again. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great in your life. Luciana Success, she's gonna be live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. Once again, stay blessed up. Continue to do what you do and make it do what it do and does what it does. All right, Goat Nation. We out for the day. Day 175 and counting. We in here, baby. We was live in 2025.